Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. If you notice, I got my little cat ears on. I actually got these as a little extra thing when I ordered my ColourPop Halloween mystery bag. And I also got the Stranger Things collection. If you watched my previous video, I showed you all the products that I got. And as you can tell, I have my glasses on. So what I'm going to do is create a little cute kitty look. And I didn't put my contacts in today, so when I'm doing this look, it's actually like 7:30 at night, and I'm not going anywhere. So basically what I'm doing is creating this look, and then before I go to bed, I'm going to wash it all off. Look is not enough for you guys to see. My goal was to do several Halloween looks, probably not like dozens of them or anything like that, but I wanted to do a few anyway, and that's what I'm going to try to do. Depending on if, how tired I am, because when I get home from work, I am pretty tired. So we're just going to get started. Now, this is going to be a little different. It might be a little hard for you guys to see or for me to see what I'm doing. I wasn't going to put my contacts in just to take them out and then wash my face. But I got these because I thought these would be really cute. I could probably wear them to work. I have like a Halloween dress type of thing with pumpkins and stuff on it. And I figured to get ready for work, I could do a simple, easy look for work, because to do a whole face makeup, I'd have to get up earlier than normal to get ready for work. I mean, to do a good makeup look, you could spend over an hour. And I don't have that kind of time in the morning. So I'm going to attempt this. Now I have different, hopefully, I have my brand new palette that I got. This was a part of the mystery bag. It's called Wild Child. I'm going to be using this for my eye look. I might even be able to use some of it as just color on my skin, because it's going to be a cat. So cats aren't going to have they'll have a pink tongue, but not a pink cheek. So I'm just going to try and see how this looks. My eyebrows are okay. I'm not going to redo them. They don't look too bad right now. But I'm going to take my glasses off, and please forgive this video because I can't see for shit. Right now, everything's blurry. So just bear with me. I'm going to put my foundation on first, which I don't normally do. I just want to have something on my skin. I don't want to put Halloween makeup over bare skin. And this is crazy. I've never done a video this late. So I hope you guys can see okay. I'm trying to do the best I can, because I definitely can't see what the hell I'm doing a lot. I can, everything's just blurry. And I hope I can do this better than my last makeup Halloween look. I didn't realize that the cream that I used under my eyes, because it was a cream, you couldn't do a nice fine line is what I was intending, but it kind of just smeared, because it's just cheap makeup. So it didn't come out quite the way I wanted it to, and I don't have any other accessories except the little cat ears. I do have an orange top that's bright orange. I just want to put something on my skin so that when I create this look, that it has something to cling to, because when we want to add whiskers and crap like that, and it's debating, will definitely wash it off before I go to bed. Yeah, so just bear with me, guys. Okay, now, this has a lot of really pretty colors in it. I'm going to get rid of this thing. And this actually has a mirror on it too. I have no freaking nails. So I'm just peeling off the plastic. I didn't peel it off yet. That way I'll use this mirror instead of the hand thing. So this way, hopefully you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. I don't know. Hold on. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm trying to decide what shade. So I got to get my face real close up to this stuff. I don't want something too dark. You know what I mean? I want it to be natural looking. So I'm going to try Ground Crew. It's this shade right here. And I'm dipping in with a crease brush, tapping off the excess. Now I'm going to try to do this in a way that you can see. I'm just going to go back and forth along the crease, and it might look a little messy because, like I said, you guys, I really can't see. Ooh. Hopefully that don't look too bad. It's just, I put a little bit too much product on there, but that's okay. I'm just going to blend the crap out of it. Wow, that is really pigmented. I'm so used to with ColourPop colors that sometimes I have to pick up a lot of product to get the payoff. Now we're going to do the other eye. I'm trying to do this really so you guys can see. And if this works okay, I could do this for work. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't have to spend a huge amount of time, but I could still like get into the Halloween spirit. Wow. I'm surprised. I mean, I put too much product on probably, but I was thinking that it would be not a big payoff. I'm really impressed with this because some, like, I wouldn't say all ColourPop eyeshadows, but a lot of them, you really have to, like, really put a lot on to get the pigment you want. Look at, that doesn't look too bad. And I have such tiny eyes, so it's a little bit tricky. But see, I don't think that looks bad. And I actually, I think it's a really pretty color. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not doing something too fancy with my eyes. But I do want to have that shimmer going on. So what I'm going to do, and normally I would have primed my eyes. I'm just doing this on the fly. And I'm going to use some of my concealer. And yes, this concealer is getting kind of gross because I use it over eyeshadow, so it gets a little grungy. So I'm just going to, I know it's a little hard to see, but I'm just going over my lid. And I'm bringing it up just a little bit so I can have, because I want this nice wide shape. Usually when you do cut crease, you want it to be a finer line. But I'm trying to like do a little cat eye. So I'm just covering basically the lid. But I should get more than one concealer because sometimes when I go to cover a darker eyeshadow, it kind of ruins the color of the concealer. And I always make a big mess. So I'm just gonna, I go all the way up to my crease. And I'm doing this really quickly too, so it's not going to be perfect. But if it looks halfway decent, when I have, you know, getting ready for work, I think I'm going to do this. That way I don't have to, it can be something that's quick and easy and that doesn't take a lot of time. Not too bad. Point of it, I'm going to use a little bit of this eye primer. If I can get any out of it. I have a little bit left in there. And I'm just going to dab a little bit on each eye. And I'm just patting it on because what I want to do is, like I said, I'm not doing anything too fancy, but I do want glitter. So what I'm going to do is I put a little bit of that primer on. It's a really good idea if you use any kind of glitter. And I normally forget because I don't like it when it gets all over my face. And it's crazy because there are some days when I forget to do that. And 2 days later, I still have like sparkles on my face. All right, now I'm going to use my setting spray. And this is a really good idea if you want to use glitter. Okay, now I'm trying to think. I'm going to use this shade right here. It's called Fierce. And when it's a good idea to do, like if it was like cream makeup, you can use a brush with water. But with these eyeshadows, you don't want to do that. I've done that mistake before, and it'll actually make the eyeshadow hard. So you got to like scrape it off to get to the color again. So I'm just going to use a little bit of setting spray. Yes, I always make a mess. And I'm going to take a flat brush. Wow. Wait a minute. I took too much. I'm just taking the flat brush and I'm just going to go like this and pack it on. You know what? I think I'm going to use my finger. I always try to use that brush thinking it was going to help because I just want it all over my lid. Look at the difference. I just wanted to show you guys because you can use a brush. Well, look at the difference when you use your finger. I just want to make sure I get it really all over my lid. I'm not just covering the bottom. You know what I mean? I'm not just doing glitter in the center of my eye. And I'm dabbing my finger in it, and I'm patting it. Then if you think you got too much, you can blend it out. Look at that. That's just crazy. It's so pigmented, and I just love glimmer. Look at that. I think that looks so awesome. Just be careful when you use the setting spray because sometimes you get it on other eyeshadows too that you don't want to get. So just be careful when you go to use your makeup. Now grab this little, it's usually for your brows, but if you can see, it's flat. And I'm not very good at liquid eyeliner. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do the black. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into this darker brown right here. It's called Feisty. I'm going to attempt this. I don't want to add, you could probably use a little setting spray if you want it more like a creamy eyeshadow. But I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to go under my eye. I know I'm doing things backwards a little bit here. Yeah, this color is very messy. I'm just trying to... Yes, I can see the glitter comes down here. It always does that to me, but I'm not going to worry about it because with this look, it's okay. So I'm just going to do a little eyeliner using the powder. And it doesn't hurt if you want to add a little setting spray so you can make it more of a liquid eyeliner. But tonight, I just didn't want to make a big-ass mess. And if you can see, I have my little hack that I do this and I go out a little bit. See, I'm never going to get that perfect winged eyeliner because I just never been able, well, when I was young, I was able to. So I want to get it as close to my lash, and I'm trying to wing it out as much as I can. I do have hooded eyes. And I just get, my hand gets shaky when I go to do my eyeliner. So, and then I'm going to go under here. So it meets that winged. I don't think it looks bad. I just got to get more comfortable with it. See, and that's not like jet black. And I'm trying to See if I can bring it out just a little bit, almost to the end of my eyebrow. And using a real skinny brush makes a big difference. And it's really hard to tell how it looks. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I really don't wanna use like a pink blush or anything. So what did I do with so I'm gonna use this brush. It's actually for contour, but I think it's gonna work well for what I need it to do. Now, I don't know if this is gonna look good or not, but I'm playing it by ear. So instead of like a blush, I'm gonna go in with this spotted color right here. I'm gonna dip my brush in it, tap it off, and what I'm gonna do is kind of go like this, and then across my nose, like that. I know this looks weird, but I'm thinking I just want it to look a little different, you know, because I want to be like more look like a cat, and I don't, this might not be the right shade. And this is a weird way of doing it, but I've seen it in other videos. I'm not going on the tip of my nose, but I'm just trying to bring it out a little bit, just to add, to give it that feline look. And I'm not trying not to do heavy-handed. I want to blend it in, but I want it to be seen at the same time. So I'm probably getting a little heavy-handed with it, but I just want it to show up. Because if this doesn't look too bad, I don't know if that's kind of a cat look, but I'm just trying to like do something a little different. I just don't want it to look like regular makeup. I want it to look like a feline. I want it to look like my eyes are out there. All right. Now, yeah, this is more like a really orangey, beigey color. All right, now the tricky part, I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna play it by ear, because now I'm just using this. This is a black eyeliner. It has a stamp. But what I'm going to do is look in this mirror, and what I'm going to do is make a couple little dots under my lip. Well, above my lip, like just a little. I'm going to use a black eyeliner, and I'm going to attempt to make little dots. They're not perfect, but I kind of like push it against the skin and then like move it around. And then I'm going to make some whiskers. So I'm just going to see if I can do this with a straight line. Oh my God, why can't I ever do anything? I get funky whiskers. See, I can never do a straight line, even when I try. But just because my hands shake. I'm sure once I get better, I don't think it looks too bad. Could be worse. All right, and gonna add a little mascara. And this is just crazy to me because I'm going to be washing all this crap off. I just need practice. I can never do a straight line. I know these lines on my face ain't perfect. It's probably because I'm rushing too. Now I'm going to go back in. I'm going to use the mirror. This is normally an eyeshadow. And this is going to be a little tricky because I have to do my nose. So I'm going to just go use this eyeshadow. And I made a little smudge. And this is going to be, I'll tell you right now, it's going to be tough to take off. Because this is a liquid eyeshadow, and it's like, it turns into a powder. It dries. So it's not a liquid. It's like a cream to liquid. Yeah. Cream to powder. Now, I'm also going to go back in with the liner. I think it's running out is what my issue is. Yeah, I think this is kind of like running out. It's a little crooked, but like I said, I'm doing this pretty quickly. I'm not like, if I was to take my time, it would probably look even better. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do just my top lip with the black. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to make sure I can see what I'm doing. All right. I didn't want to... All right. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit. I'm going to use the ColourPop Gamer Girl Cream Luxe Lipstick. That also came with the Halloween bag. And I'm just going to do my bottom lip, and I'm hopefully... I just don't want the black on my bottom lip. I actually have a little towel. Let's see, I don't want any black on this lipstick. And this is the nude shade. It's Gamer Girl. My lips are a little chapped, so it makes it a little tough. Well, that's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see better what it looks like, too. I mean, the lines aren't straight. I did this really fast. I think there's a trick. My whiskers are a little wonky. I have to do them a little thinner. But overall, I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks kind of cute. Oh my God. Now I'm going to have to wash this stuff off. And you're just going to be careful because it's not quite dry here, so it does hit the bottom of your lip, but you can use a little Q-tip like I did. This would look so much better without glasses, but hey, if you have to wear glasses, I know my whiskers are a little wonky because I did it kind of really quickly, but I think if you get a better... I could probably use the eyeliner brush and get a more thinner line, like not wonky. But I don't think overall, I think it looks kind of cute. I just have to do better with the lines and make the dots probably a little smaller. But I did do it really quickly. I wanted to show you guys some more Halloween looks. I love this palette. The colors are amazing. I think they're colors that look good in everyone. And I don't think I look too bad as a cat. It would look even better if I could get a fake tail. Then I'd be all set for Halloween. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like my little cat look. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.